What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. It's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things I need to cover that's coming up in battle rap right now. Shouts out to Dizaster and Real Sick. Now, let me tell you something. That's going to be a fire battle. It's crazy because I put together a card for somebody. Fire card. That was one of the battles I actually put on the card. And a lot of people who know battle rap will understand the magnitude of a battle like that and how impactful a battle like that could be. Now, when Real Sick came on the scene, let's just be honest, man. Real Sick came on the scene smoking stuff. He was so it was so new. He was so like aggressive. He was bringing it lyrically wise, fire, wordplay, crazy, stage presence, aggression. Real Sick was just one of them dudes. You was like, okay, okay. And he was holding his own. Then, as of lately, it just seemed like he lost steam. And it wasn't like his stock wasn't rising like it started out as rising. It came to like a standstill. And I think him taking time off actually helps to put him back in position to be remembered, to now continue to build on what he has started. However, now since this matchup been put in play for him to go against Dizaster, this is a good battle. This is a good fire battle, man. Fire on both ends. Both of them supposed to be Arab. And I'm gonna tell you something real. These are the battles that Dizaster flourish in the most. Battles like this. Dizaster don't do too well again against black people because the way Dizaster rap. If you know anything about Dizaster history, he get a lot of attention and a lot of props for battling other nationalities, where he's able to use racist angles against them when demeaning and tearing down their heritage and nationality. So you see how good he be, but you know where he come when it comes to other nationalities. Like he went up against Iron Solomon, he dressed up like Hitler. When he went up against um, Dumbfounded, he dressed up like what's dude name? He dressed up like the dude with the arrow in his head. He dressed up like him. I forgot who he is. Making fun of like the Asian, a Dragon Ball Z type. I forgot the dude name. Y'all know. He dressed up like him. So Dizaster is very effective when going up against other nationalities. One of the reasons why, again, he don't do so well against black people is because he can't use the race angles against them because it's not accepted in a community that's dominated by African Americans. So when you give him somebody like Real Sick, this is when he at his best, and that's another reason why I knew he was gonna do so well against Easy the Block Captain, because Easy the Block Captain had a lot of dirt on him, which made Dizaster look good in that battle because he was able to exploit that. He was able to exploit it and expose it that he could actually be Dizaster going up against Easy the Block Captain. That's exactly what he did. Now you giving him Real Sick, an Arab just like him. I'm telling you, Dizaster about to go crazy, especially seeing that he haven't had good performances on the URL. And again, that's the reason why he didn't do so well against Rock, because what? Rock was a black person. He couldn't use the black angles. He didn't do too good against T Rex. Why? Because again, these are African American rappers, and it takes away from his style of rap. Now you're giving him Real Sick. Oh, now he get to redeem himself. He get to actually redeem himself. Now I don't know what he gonna do after that, but he actually get to redeem himself. He URL them need to give him Glue Easy. I love to see what he got to say about Glue Easy. That'd be funny as hell. I know that would. But if you want him to, especially if y'all want him to survive, if y'all want Dizaster to survive on the URL, to use him for diversity, to bring in what's missing in the URL, seeing that he dominated with blacks, and you believe he could bring something different to the URL platform, I think y'all need to be very strategic with how y'all align him up with battles. Like this one was a good one. You gave him Real Sick. That's a good battle to give him. Give him Dizaster. Give him Mike P. Give him Glue Easy. Give him Real Sick. Give him names like that. Give him Don Marino. Give him those type of battles. You know what I'm saying? And watch him do his thing. And if you're gonna give him somebody black, give him somebody black with a lot of baggage. Give him somebody black with a lot of baggage, and you will get the best out of Dizaster. So that's how come I know this is gonna be a good fire battle. It is. Summer Madness is a solid, nice card, man. And I kept telling people this. When you look at the people that's actually on this card, there's only two people on the card you got to worry about, I believe. And that's Twerk getting through his rounds, and that's Ace Amin getting through his rounds. Other than that, this should be a solid fire card. I'm excited. I can't wait. It's just less than a week away. Be right behind the scene on it. And I believe they're going to put on a hell of a performance, man. And I'm telling you, this Summer Madness card is crazy. This might be the best card besides this other card I'm going to talk about within these next 2 weeks that's going down. So this should be exciting. Real Sick gonna come with it. Dizaster gonna come with it. But if I have my choice, I got to go with Dizaster. I think Dizaster don't get a lot of credit for his lyrical wordplay and ability, man. That man lyrically, wordplay is crazy. And when he do the multi-syllables and how he able to cram words in, and it's like a Uzi going off. They just come back to back to back to back to back to back, and you can miss a lot because there'll be a lot crammed up in it, man. And I'm just hoping that he relaxed, the drilling don't get to him too much to the point where it can take away from his rounds. But Real Sick, you in 3 rounds of drama, fire. I could just imagine what's finna be said. Real Sick gonna be trying to come with real stuff, and Real Sick gonna be, I don't know. I don't think Real Sick gonna survive this. It's gonna be a good battle. But if I'm a gambling man and I gotta put my money on it, these are the battles that Dizaster desired to have. You gave the man an Arab. It's a rap. You gave him an Arab. You give him an Arab, a Jew, or Native American, Hispanic, or Asian, it's over for y'all. Russian, it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all. Y'all don't stand a chance. Dizaster is the greatest to me, and that's just my opinion. Apart from African Americans, Dizaster, I take him over anybody. I take him over anybody other than a top-notch African American. I got to be careful about that because he'll beat a lot of them weak dudes. I'm talking about top tiers though, like giants. Apart from them, I take him over everybody else. Everybody else. When it comes to other nationalities, I'm just keeping it 100. That man ain't big as he is for nothing. That man made his career off this type of stuff. This way he make his career off of tearing down people like Real Sick and them, destroying them. So Real Sick, you can't be half-assing in this battle. You can't come with it sometime. You're going to have to come with it all the time. You're going to have to come with 3 hard rounds. You can't have no short rounds. You're going to have to come with it because he's going to be going upside your head, especially coming off that easy to block Captain Controversy too. Yeah, you definitely better come with it. You better be prepared. You better be ready. You better come with it because he's going to be firing at you. And I know you can weather the storm because, again, you good enough for that. But I don't think you can go on attack mode as long as he can consistently over and over. And he be speaking in all them different languages too. And Real sick, you in for some trouble, man. My money is on Disaster. I'm just that's just me. I got my money on Disaster. I got Disaster over Real Sick 2-1. I think Disaster will have two clear rounds of drama. I can just see Real Sick fighting back throughout the battle, like fighting back. But I just see Disaster all over him, man. I'm talking about like all over him. In front of that big crowd, he loved those moments too. So it's gonna be exciting, man. This is a good matchup. I like it, man. Shouts out to the URL for putting it together. This is a perfect match. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.